A government report says Boeing is years behind schedule and billions over budget on its contract for two jumbo jets to replace Air Force One.
The 747s are being modified at Port San Antonio for presidential use. And tonight, News 4's I-Team Waste Watch, Jay Avila has the report's findings and Boeing's response.
When Boeing was first awarded the contract for two presidential planes, they were supposed to be completed by 2024. The assessment by the General Accountability Office says they won't be ready until 2029. The original cost of the project was $3.9 billion. The current estimate is now $5.6 billion. This video shot Tuesday morning shows crews busy working on one of the new presidential planes at Port San Antonio. It hasn't been painted yet with the new red, white, and blue color scheme President Trump says will replace the lighter blue we've grown accustomed to on Air Force One. The Air Force wants the commercial jets to have the same level of security and communications available in the White House, which requires electrical power upgrades, military avionics, and executive interior. The GAO assessment released in June says Boeing discovered stress corrosion cracks and repairs are ongoing. It mentions wiring delays and says some wiring has yet to be installed. Design issues that have contributed to excess noise in the aircraft cabin. And that Boeing has struggled to hire and retain qualified mechanics due to ongoing market conditions. The assessment says there have been difficulties getting necessary security clearances for mechanics. A Boeing spokesperson says the GAO assessment is a dated report based on a snapshot of time that is not reflective of where the program is currently or an indicator of the progress being made. We are not having issues hiring and retaining qualified employees on this program. The spokesperson said for the current schedule, we should contact the Air Force, which has not yet responded. President Trump has voiced his frustration with the delays. At his urging, the Defense Department is preparing to modify another 747 that was a gift from the Qatari royal family for use as an interim Air Force One. That jet was seen at San Antonio International Airport earlier this year and could cost as much as $1 billion to upgrade. In May, an Air Force official told a congressional hearing the two planes could be ready by 2027 if some of the requirements were reduced. For the News 4 I-Team Waste Watch, I'm Jay Avila.
And if you have a Waste Watch story that you'd like the I-Team to look into, be sure to call the I-Team tip line. Their number is 210-476-1070. You can also send them an email to iteam@news4sa.com.